2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and into bat is Trey Turner. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. For his career in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Will Smith. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. And now, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is first. The third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Runner goes for second. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Oscar Mercado digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And now here is Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. The 1-1 home. Is Strike two swinging.
1 ball.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
That is good.
So now into the box is Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
I can't tell you how big a play that is right there. It's so important to keep runners off base, but how about keeping the go-ahead runner off base? Your pitcher's fired up right now.
Up next, Harold Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's down to 3rd. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now it'll be Cody Bellinger. His career numbers in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ramirez is up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Popped up. Ramirez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out to walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is high. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now here is Andres Jimenez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Runner goes for 3rd. Fouled away. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Number 7.
So now to the plate, Miles Straw drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think that
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ahmed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Oscar Mercado. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Striding in is A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
2 balls, 1
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Taylor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch one more time. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Weekly hit towards first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count. Count is 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Roberto Perez.
Ball 4.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Runners breaking for the plate. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On the first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. At the plate now is Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's a pop-up now. Naylor is there. He's got it one away. Next to dig in, Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Trey Turner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in now, Will Smith. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Okay, number 1.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. James Karinchak comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in will be Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Will Smith. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andres Jimenez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. And there he goes towards second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Bickford is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. 2-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now everybody's running. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Josh Naylor, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping up is Chris Taylor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. 3-1. And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. I couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's on the move again from first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock is there, and he has it for the out. Next up is Roberto Perez. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. He's running. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Runner going a second time. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Try it one more time for second. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Big at bat now, and here is Miles Strong. A winning run stands at second base. 1-1. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Mookie Betts. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fouled off.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now is Ahmed Rosario, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 2-1. One attempt misses. The throw down. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. On the first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jose Ramirez. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible. I'm stuck with them clowns.